It's now time for Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media. Before every broadcast, you can hear Tiger Talk, where Coach Deanna Atkinson gives insight on the evening's match with Stan Stevens. It's Tiger Talk on KSMO Media.
Welcome to Tiger Talk. Stan Stevens, Coach Deanna Atkinson. Coach, Lady Tigers come home and beat a very good Willow Springs Bear team, a team that had a lot of height, a lot of experience, but the Lady Tigers gutted it out. They made some mistakes, but they were able to overcome and persevere. Coach, it had to feel good to get that first SCA win.
Oh, it did. The girls worked really hard. We've been working on our offense a little bit. I feel like our defense is pretty strong, and we needed to work on our offense, and it's definitely paid off. We worked on transitions, getting from the block back to hit, and I think we did that very well. They worked together. They were more aggressive, and they had confidence that they could pull off the win, and we did.
Now, we were talking a little bit earlier about how important it is to stay out of the net, not to have those what I kind of call gift points, where you're hitting a double hit, or you're just maybe not ready at the net, and you get kind of just taken back a second. You're just off your timing just a little bit, but then it becomes an easy point for the other team. Coach, every time that did happen to Salem Tigers, it didn't happen all that often after game one, where the Salem Tigers were able to respond right back. Because every time you get a gift point, and I mentioned it to you earlier, you got to fight twice as hard to get that 1 point back, because in rally scoring, you lose the point. Now you got to rally to get 2 back just to break even. Makes it tougher, but I thought our girls did a real good job of coming back from adversity in this one, no matter if it was a small little thing or bigger adversity.
They did. We've been working on that a lot. They make a mistake, and they can tend to get down on themselves and down on their teammates. So that's something that we've been working on, trying to overcome our mistakes and learn from our mistakes and just move on and have confidence in each other.
And I thought our serving was much better against the Willow Springs Bears than I have seen lately in some of the games that we've played. Olivia Parker was on fire. Reagan DuBois was on fire. They got a number of aces. I had Parker with 7 aces in the game. Coach, it just looked like when she hit the ball, it would do funny things like knuckle away, curve, to act like a slider in baseball, and just dive away from the intended recipient. And, Coach, if you can get that kind of serve to fall in after a while, all of a sudden you get on a roll, and the Tigers can just take off.
That's right. Olivia, she did have several aces that night. Emily had several aces that night.
I think
Reagan had several aces that night. They were just serving is very important. Serving, kind of like giving them a point. You missed, you just gave it away. So serving is definitely important. We have to make our serve.
And on a night like Pink Out Night, which is a very emotional night, that these girls got behind it, and I know that there's a lot of, I don't want to say tension, but it's a heartfelt night to come out and play that kind of game in front of a very good crowd. It was really good to see, wasn't it, Coach?
It is, and I think that also, they were excited. It's something different. They were pumped up. They were excited, and so I think that that helps with the energy as well.
When you see a team like Willow Springs come in, and as I was mentioning on the air, they were a very experienced team, and I remember some of these names from a few years back, but I remember Caitlin Brixey. She's a very good setter for them. She was off her game a little bit, and then you got the Crutchington girls who got the height, the speed, and the strength that I thought the Tigers held them in check pretty well most of the night.
They did. They did have a little trouble reading their setter, because she's very good at covering up what she's going to do. But we pulled it off. You just have to keep a close eye on them. And they did have some trouble reading her, but we still played very good defense.
When you get that experience, something like Willow Springs had, and they can deviate from their norm, quick back set or short set or something of that nature, where you're not quite expecting that, it really makes you play on your toes on that front line, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And that's something we've been working on that as well. Those girls, they've been working really hard in practice. We see what we need to work on in a game, and then those are the things we work on during practice. So we've been working on that too.
So you get that first SCA win. You've got another SCA opponent coming in town tonight. It's the Thayer Lady Bobcats. Coach, this is a team you guys have already seen this year, West Plains. You split that series with them because you only played 2 games. Coach, this could be the beginning of something nice for the Lady Tigers.
It could. I'm very hopeful. I think tonight will go well. If they play together and work together, keep their confidence up, I think we'll do well.
Is there anybody on the Thayer Bobcat team that becomes a real threat to our Lady Tigers tonight?
I don't really think so. I think they're more, they're very good at defense. They don't give up. They keep going. I don't really feel like they have, one strong player. They're just a good team. They work good together.
And that's a key in many teams. The better you work together, sometimes it overcomes that height disadvantage or maybe speed disadvantage in many sports, and volleyball's no exception, is it?
Right. You have to work together. You have to trust your teammates, and I think Thayer has that. They have a good team bond, and we're working on that. But I think they already have that, so that's one thing that they will have up on us.
Well, hopefully we can duplicate the effort from Tuesday night and bring home another winner at home tonight against the Thayer Lady Bobcats. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Lady Tiger Volleyball. It is next.
You've been listening to Tiger Talk on KSMO Media with Stan Stevens and Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball coach Deanna Atkinson. Stay with us for tonight's Lady Tiger Volleyball contest. It's next on KSMO Media. With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
No matter what, every morning, farmers go to work, doing what needs done. The work is unforgiving. The days are long, real long. They nurture, they grow, they harvest. When the day is done, sell the fruits of your labor to your neighbors on Town Street.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Thayer Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Thayer Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Thayer Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Welcome to this KSMO Media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball. Today's game is being brought to you by Heritage Policies, Salem Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, Salem Memorial Clinic, Countryman, the Bank of Salem, Napa, Auto Supply, Town Street, LLC, Tax Masters, Town Country Insurance, Southwest Baptist University, Thayer Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trucks Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Hubbs Tire Center, Looking Glass Salon, New Life Auto, Haters Sporting Good and Tax, Melvin Motors and more, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, United Country Salem Real Estate, located on 4th Street, Country Chic Boutique and Photography, and Ozark Overhead Door LLC.
Junior
And we welcome you to Salem High School Gymnasium. It's Thursday night. It's volleyball time. And the Salem Lady Tigers will take on the Thayer Lady Bobcats. Salem coming off their first SCA win of the year on Tuesday night over the Willow Springs Bears. A very good Willow Springs Bears, actually. And I'll tell you what, they played very, very well in that game. Started out a little slow, but they actually picked it up as the time went on, and you had to really be impressed by the way the Tigers communicated and then just kind of took it to the Bears. And that Willow Springs, a very experienced team, but the Tigers, the young Tigers, really played well and came up with that win. Took 4 sets to do it, but they came away 3 sets to 1. So Salem now coming into 15-2. But they got that last win underneath their belt, and this is the time of year you start to put it all together. You at the end of September, October, go halfway through October, and you're ready for districts. It's that quickly in volleyball. It's just basically just a little over a month and 3 weeks in the season, so it doesn't take very long to get through it whatsoever. Starters for the Thayer Lady Bobcats will be Danica Donahue, Julie Haven, also Ashley Jackson through the libero work tonight, Quincy Counts, Avery Bowers, Shaylee Peterson, and Hadley Meyer. Here are the Salem Lady Tiger starters for you.
Emily Strange, senior. Reagan Du Bois, junior. Leah Russell, senior. Addison Fulton, sophomore. Kylie Wood, senior. Aubriana Hahn, sophomore. Madison Flores, junior.
Lady Tigers. Lady Cats. Nice volleyball brought up to me. Very nice of them to do so on the Salem Lady Tigers side. It was Leah Russell bringing that. Appreciate Leah. And the entire volleyball team for all the great work that they do. So Lady Tigers, they're in the white jerseys with the Carolina colored blue numbers and the navy blue shorts. Thayer Bobcats in their Kelly green striped black jerseys with the green numbers, black shorts. Maddie Flores checks in the game as a libero. It appears that we will see the Thayer Bobcats. They will serve first. Hadley Meyer will go back. Looks like she will have the honors of serving. They also make their substitution now for their libero, which is Ashley Jackson. So let's get to play some volleyball on Thursday night. Cardinals lost it earlier today. For those listening, 3-0 to the Milwaukee Brewers. They start their final series tomorrow night against Cincinnati. Don't forget Salem Tiger football homecoming tomorrow night against the Willow Springs Bears. Miner ready, and we're ready. Bring you Tiger Volleyball, KSMO Media. Here's Wood putting it up to Du Bois, playing it deep, played there, straight up in the air by Jackson. Getting it across, going for the kill, just pushing it deep, actually, was Meyer. Here's Strange, and bumping it over is Du Bois. Jackson gets it to the net, and a violation, a double hit called on Thayer. That ball was hit right in the line of the official. He blew the play dead there, so that play on the side of the Thayer Lady Bobcats called for a double hit. Reagan Du Bois with the first serve, comes back, played there over to Jackson. She puts up high in the air, pushed back over by Danica Donahue. Du Bois setting it and going for the kill is Russell. Nice dig and save by the Thayer Bobcats. Going across, they go for the kill, and they're going to get it off the hand of Emily Strange. With that kill, Quincy Counts. Abigail Bowers was that one. Abigail Bowers with the kill. Quincy Counts now in the game, coming in to serve. Her service comes down right to Flores, passing it to Du Bois, sending it there for Fulton. Played straight up in the air by Meyer. Keeping it alive is Thayer, and they push it deep and in off the hands of Danica Donahue. Flores tried to creep up a little bit, and then that ball was pushed deep. Maddie tried to recover off her hands. 2-1 Thayer Bobcats. Counts, one of the seniors on this team. To Flores. Comes across, and Nash will have to bump it over. Thayer can set it up here. Donnie gets it set, going for that kill, and getting that kill just in on the cross-court kill was Abigail Bowers. Nice hit by Abby, just getting the line. 3-1 Lady Bobcats. Good layering by the Lady Bobcats right there. As they got back and forth and got that middle part covered. Then got the ball up quickly. Flores passing it to Du Bois. Now to Fulton, who banks it in on the attempted block at the net by Jaylee Haven. Went off her fingertips, falls to the floor. Point side out Lady Tigers. Leah Russell back to serve. 2 serving, 3. Leah's service, nice serve, taken and kept alive nicely by the Thayer Bobcats as Haven got over there to play it. Here's Du Bois setting it for Fulton. Played it right into Meyer, who's there. Going back and trying to get that kill nicely off the side of the hand again is Abigail Bowers with the kill. Point side out, Lady Cats. Oh, they're going to say the net violation called on Bowers. Her shoulder hit the net. Wow, didn't see that. Official standing right there says shoulder hit the net. Net violation, we're tied at 3. That's a heck of a kill going right along the net by Bowers off the side. And that service by Russell sails, goes out of bounds. 4-3 Lady Cats. Checking out will be Jackson. Coming back in the ball game is Avery Bowers. Got Abigail and Avery. Haven with a soft serve, comes down to Strange, to Du Bois, back to Strange. Strange down the line, played up there by Counts. Comes back across, going for the kill, and Salem cannot keep it alive. Another kill for Abigail Bowers. She's got 3 in this game already. Would have had 4. But a net violation called on shoulder contact. Haven with that service. Comes down to Hahn. Pushing it back to Strange, who puts it across, dug out there by Counts. Come back all the way across to Bowers again for the kill with their Strange. Comes down to Du Bois, now to Hahn again, playing it midway deep to Haven. Getting it quickly across to Donahue, and the kill goes out of bounds. It misses. And they're going to say a net violation called on Salem. Net violation on Salem. And so the point goes to Thayer. The kill was missed. The net violation gives them the point. Strange to Du Bois, and Hahn missed it. She fanned on it, tried to go across the court, went off the side of her hand. 7-3 Thayer. Jaylee Haven back to serve again. Du Bois setting it there for Hahn again off the fingertips. It kept alive there by Counts. Comes across. Played over, but the Tigers are there. Du Bois to the net to Fulton. Just pushed it across, kept alive. And a dive blocked there by Fulton, pushed deep. Strange to the middle of the floor. Fulton in the air, and Du Bois will bump it over. Play there by Counts to the net. They set it in the middle. Going for that kill was Avery Bowers, but the Tigers were there. And then going cross court this time was Hahn. And she got power on that one and drills it in. Point inside out, Lady Tigers. Maddie Flores back to serve for Salem. For a service just off the net and in for an ace. Ball just trickled over. Diving effort by Ashley Jackson. She just could not get underneath it. And that ball hits the floor. The ace for the Lady Tigers. Flores a little harder this time. Bump straight up in the air. By Meyer, comes across. The kill not made as it was blocked down by Nash. And also Strange to the net. Du Bois setting it there for the kill. A nice job by Hahn, but kept alive nicely by Bowers. Our Counts, but the ball goes back over the Salem Tiger side. Here's Strange bumping it across. It's Jackson. They get it to the net for Bowers for the kill. She's got it. Another for Abigail Bowers. Number 4 in the game. Point side out, Lady Cats. Thayer in Salem, SCA play. Bauer service comes to Nash. Push to Du Bois. Now to Strange. Just playing it down the line. Pushed there by Counts. Kept alive by Donahue. Pushed over by Thayer. Du Bois to the net to Strange. She dinks it in. Nice set, nice play by the Lady Tigers. Double block was coming up for Thayer. And Strange just guided that ball towards the sideline. Kylie Wood in the serve, 6 serving 8. This is game 1. That service comes down, and Thayer is able to play it across, going for that kill. Partially blocked there as Meyer went up for it. Wood now to the net to Strange, but she gets underneath it and drills it off the back wall. Emily got up high, but did not get down, that arm get down quick enough. Ball sails out of bounds. 9 serving 6, game 1. Salem JV won 2 games to 1 prior to this one. Donahue serve comes over to Russell. Now play that by Wood across the net. Set there, going for that kill, and off the fingertips, and Tigers keep it alive as Shaylee Peterson went for it. That one kept alive there by Jackson. Push back across. Tigers can't dig it out. An extra effort by Donahue, and Jackson gets Thayer the point. And a timeout called by Coach Atkinson. 10-6, Thayer on top, game 1. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard process supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
Always like thanking our sponsors that make it possible for us to bring you Lady Tiger Volleyball right here on KSMO Media. And right now the service from Donahue comes across. Du Bois to Wood. Back to Du Bois. Reagan just pushed it across, trying to dink it in. It was deflected at the last second by Hadley Meyer. Past her teammate. I believe Peterson was coming up to play, and Meyer deflected it away. Point side out for the Lady Tigers. Going back to serve. It's going to be Parker. Boy, she had a good serving night the other night, did Olivia. Now comes right back. Here comes Donahue setting it up, going for the kill, and a net violation called on Thayer. Ball hit the antenna. Actually, not the net violation on the attempted kill by Avery Bowers. 8 serving 10. Service comes back to the net. Tipped over, and net violation called on Thayer again. That ball is going right to the top of the net. Thayer got up there in a little contact with the net. Gives Salem the point. 9 serving 10. Game 1. Parker, another service played by Jackson. They get it to the net, going for that kill. Blocked down off Jackson's hands. It's a block kill. Reagan Du Bois and Strange getting together for the block kill. And we're tied at 10. I mentioned Olivia Parker went on a roll the other night. This one comes down, Jackson to the net. Setting it. Play there by Du Bois. An attempted kill by Bowers, but Tigers get it back across. Bowers setting it at the net, going for that kill, but missing was Meyer. Hadley Meyer trying to go that back corner, missed it by about 2 feet. 11-10, Salem. Service comes back to Peterson. They come to the net, and off the hands of Parker. That's a point for Thayer. Olivia had that happen the other night as well. Went right through her hands when she went up to play it. And get those hands a little tighter, get that space cut off. But nice run. Salem and Thayer tied at 11. That serve comes to Flores. To Wood, to the net, tipped over, and it goes off the antenna. Russell tried to just dig it over, but the ball struck the antenna. Point for Thayer. Pass a little too close to the scorer's table, and not much room over that way. That service by Jackson comes down to the Tigers. They quick set it, and a caught ball called on Wood. They say double hit. That looked more like a caught ball to me, but we'll go with what the official says. 13-11, Thayer on top. Next service by Jackson. Wood puts it across and sets it right for Thayer. Now back to Strange, to Russell. Down across, Jackson keeps it high in the air to Donahue. Coming across and bumping it over will be Haley. Here is DuBois over to Strange, and a block kill at the net by Meyer. 14-11. They're on top. Ashley Jackson to serve again. She's the libero with a white jersey. Service comes back to Parker. Now to Wood, on top to Russell, playing it deep, tipped at the net. Back across and played deep by Strange. That one kept alive and pushed over by Meyer. Tigers are there. Wood setting it for Strange for the kill, but kept alive by Bowers. Comes back to the net. Block kill, pushed down, but there's there. And Jackson will set it for Meyer, just bumping it across. Parker comes right down with it, and double hit called on Meyer at the net. Parker's pass was too hard. It just got over the net, but Meyer went up and tried to slam it back. The ball hit the net, came back and hit her. Double hit. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Strange with that service. Comes down to the net. The set there at the net. No net violation called on Danica Donahue. (13 serving 14, game one. Strange the next service. Comes down, that's an ace. That ball seemed to sink right as it got to Ashley Jackson and hit her in the shins. Don't know if she thought somebody else was going to play it or not, but that ball seemed to sink. That ball comes down, played by Meyer. Straight up in the air. Now across to Donahue, playing across. Nice attempt to kill for Bowers, but now Salem just had to bump it back over. Jackson plays it across, double to the net. Nope, not going to make it over. Point for the Lady Tigers. On the push there by Bowers, it just got to the net, but not over. Salem with a 15-14 lead. Game one. These teams have seesawed back and forth here. Jackson to the net, setting it up for Haley, and she gets that one to go down. I'm sorry, Jaylee Haven, not Haley. Jaylee Haven, excuse me. She gets the kill. We're tied at 15. This is game one. Everybody in position now is Hadley Meyer. Her service comes to Strange. To Wood, setting it high for Fulton. She gets the kill. Nicely timed, going up. Got a lot behind that one, and the kill for the Lady Tigers, Addison Fulton. 16-15. Reagan DuBois back to serve. She had a good serving game the other night. That one off Meyer, comes in the middle of the floor, and Meyer will push it back deep. There's Strange to DuBois. Middle of the floor for Fulton. Another kill, and that one is good. Dug out by Jackson, but it went back over top of the score. I should say of the officials' bench chair, not the score. And 17-15. 2 kills for Addison Fulton here in the last little bit. That ball sails out just a little bit. Missed it by about a foot as Reagan was going for that back corner. (16 serving 17). Quincy Counts back to serve. We're number 11. Counts, one of those seniors. To Nash. To DuBois, setting it to the net for Fulton. Pushed across, Counts is there. They set it up for Bowers, and that one right at Flores, right at her head. She tried to do self-defense and elevate the ball, but it hit her hands and dropped to the floor. That kill, unofficially number 8 for Abigail Bowers. Here's Nash on the service. Comes to DuBois, down to Fulton, playing it too deep. And Thayer takes the 1-point lead. 18-17. Well set up, but Addison did not get on top of that one. Quincy Counts. Her next service comes to Nash. To DuBois, back setting it at the net. I think it's a point for Salem. I think that ball was touched. It was. It was touched by Bowers and then pushed to the antenna. That ball looked like it was going to go out of bounds, and why Bowers touched it, I really don't know. Well, it's 18-18. That's what the official called right in front of him. Russell's service comes down to Meyer. Set at the net and a block kill. No. Getting another kill for the Lady Cats. Number 12, Abigail Bowers. Service by Jaylee. Comes down to the Tiger player Strange, going for that kill off the hands. Counts kept alive, and Bowers playing it deep. There's Strange to Du Bois. Back to Emily Strange, middle of the floor, puts it in the net. 2018, Thayer on top. Game 1, best of 5. Jaylee Haven. This service comes down, dug out by Russell to Du Bois to Nash. Put up high in the air by Myers. They go to the net for another attempted kill, and it is good. Deflected by Bowers and goes into the stage area, and it's 21-18. And Coach Atkinson will call a timeout. With a score, Thayer 21, Salem 18. Back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Volleyball, KSMO Media.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Always like thanking our sponsors, Lucky Glass Salon, Candy Mink, and Katie Carty. Proud to be able to bring you these Salem activities on KSMO Media. We are pleased to have them on board, helping it make it possible. Plus, New Life Auto, another great sponsor, bringing you Tiger activities on KSMO Media. We really appreciate all of our sponsors that make it possible to bring you these events. Strange getting it to Du Bois. Cross and off the hands of the attempted block of Donahue. The kill by Hahn. Abriana gets that kill. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Maddie Flores back to serve, our Salem Tiger libero. And that service comes down the middle to Jackson. Put up to the net and going for the kill off Du Bois. Flores keeps it alive and Du Bois can't play it back over. Maddie's pass kind of went off the side of her arm, and Reagan could not elevate it back, coming off of her forearm. Point side out to the Lady Cats. Abigail Bauer's service comes down. Flores digs it out. Goes to Strange. Strange gets the kill off the arms of Jackson. Emily got behind that one and drilled it. Nice set there by Du Bois. Nash will check out. Kylie Wood in. 20 serving 22, game 1. Busy place up here, Salem. 7th, 8th grade football going on. Middle school girls basketball going. A lot of stuff happening. And now Jackson passes it to the front to Meyer. Meyer just puts it across. Russell to Wood to Strange. Strange gets it in the corner. Emily guided that one, took the speed off it, and angled it back towards the far corner. On the near side, she gets it. 21-22, Strange with her 6th kill. Service comes down, play to the net, set there by Donahue for the kill, and getting that one is Meyer. Salem went up with a double block, couldn't get it. Meyer gets the kill. Point side out to the Lady Cats. Danica Donahue, she goes back to serve. Service comes down, play there by Du Bois, down to Strange in the middle of the floor to Hahn. Playing it deep, Jackson to Donahue. They set it there and off the hands of Abriana Hahn, and good. 4-point for the Thayer Lady Bobcats. I believe that was Avery Bowers with that kill. It's right there at the official's chair. Game point for Thayer, 24 serving 21. That service comes down, that's out of bounds. Point side out for the Lady Tigers. Parker will come in to serve. She's scored 4 points in this game. If she does that again straight, Salem will have the win. Avery Parker service. Played straight up in the air, goes to Donahue. They go across, and there's Meyer. to Flores, to Wood. Setting it for Strange, partially blocked, kept alive. Set there by Donahue, pushed over. Tigers have a little trouble with it, but Flores gets it across. Going for the kill, way too hard was Russell. They try and negotiate the deflection. Well, point for the Salem Tigers. The ball was tipped. Ball was tipped, ruled by the back judge. I don't think Thayer is very happy about the call. But two of the girls on the front line both said it was tipped. The officials, neither knew that. The back judge on the line called it. And that ball in the net, I guess, pays justification as Parker couldn't get over. 25-23, Thayer wins game 1. We'll go to game 2 and we return in 2 minutes. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
For surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Getting ready to start game 2. 1-0 in Thayer with the game's lead. Salem's JV did win in 3 games, 2 games to 1. Salem varsity trying to win their second straight SCA contest. Don't forget, your friends at Thayer Sporting Goods and Taxidermy are proud to be supporters of the Salem Tigers and KSMO Media. Glad to be a part of making these broadcasts possible. Thayer Sporting Goods and Taxidermy. And Melvin Motors and More. Always a proud supporter in the kids in Salem. And, of course, all of us here at KSMO Media, we appreciate their support. Melvin Motors and More, helping you bring Tiger activities to life here on KSMO Media. So we're about ready to get game 2 underway. Unofficially, we had Fulton with 4 kills and Strange with 7. Bowers led the way. Abigail Bowers led the way for Thayer unofficially with 13 kills. Ball goes up, played at the net by Russell, and it goes down. Russell was trying to set it. The ball just went over the white line and fell on Thayer's side. It's a point for the Lady Tigers. Sometimes you get breaks. Strange next service. Played back to Jackson. Comes to the net. Set there by Donahue. Going for that kill. Partially blocked was Jaylee. And then there was the play right there. Coming back to Jaylee Haven. Going for the kill, but there's Strange. To Wood at the net too far, and net violation called on Wood. I'm sorry, double hit called on Wood. It would have been a net violation on Fulton.
had that not been called, because there's no way she could dug it out of the net. Kylie Wood, that double hit, 1-1 our score. Hadley Meyer back to serve. Comes to Flores, to Wood, sending it across for Du Bois for the kill. Played there by Jackson, a push deep. There's Strange to Wood, sending it for Fulton for the kill, and that's good. That's on the back line. Two-1 Salem. As Reagan Du Bois goes back to serve, Nash comes in for Kylie Wood. Savannah will play the front line. Reagan's service comes back to Meyer. Getting into Donahue, going for that kill. Of course, is Bowers, but the Tigers are there to play in the middle. Du Bois plays it way too deep. Reagan had all kinds of time and got underneath it and elevated it and put it about 3 feet too far. 2-2 our score. Quincy Counts back to serve. Quincy's service comes to Flores, pushed to the net, comes off the net, kept alive, and Strange will push it across. Meyer there. They set it for Bowers, and there is Du Bois to play it, pushing in the middle, and then Russell called for a double hit. It's a good play by Du Bois to save it, but then Russell, I don't know what she was trying to guide the ball, but gets called for the double hit. She had plenty of time to get underneath it, so I'm not sure if something changed at the last minute. Net ball on the next attempted serve by Quincy Counts. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Leah Russell goes back to serve. She can get on a run here. That'd be good. Let's see what can happen here. Her service right in the net. For serving 3. Jaylee Haven back to serve. Jaylee gets that one across, played up there off the beam by Hahn. Comes back to her, she didn't get much on it. Comes back to Thayer, going for that kill. Was Bowers, but the Tigers play it deep. That's Du Bois. Comes back to Donahue, setting it for Bowers again. Tigers are there. Du Bois to the net. Nash pushes it across. Dugout kept alive. One more time to Bowers for the kill. She's got it. Just can't keep setting it over and letting Thayer have easy passes. Lady Tigers never got good pass control to get a good shot off, and they basically just kept laying it back across the net and let Donahue continue to set up Bowers. 5 serving 3. Here's Strange to Du Bois, setting it for Hahn. Not much on that one. Comes down, Donahue sets it again for Bowers for the kill. It's too deep. Missed by about 8 to 10 inches. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Madison Flores back to serve. Maddie, just a junior. Being the libero tonight for the Lady Tigers. That service comes back, plays by Counts to Donahue. Now again to Bowers, played there by Du Bois. Strange to Hahn for the kill. Off the arms of Counts, kept alive by Jackson and pushed over by Thayer. Du Bois setting it for Strange, partially blocked at the net by Bowers. They set it again for Bowers for the kill. Played there by Flores. Nobody went for it. And then played by Strange at the last second. Donahue for Bowers again for the kill. And this time a net violation called on the Salem Lady Tigers. Emily Strange. Maddie Flores dug 2 of them out. Again, Salem not getting any power behind any kills. Back to serve is Abigail Bowers, and that one's out. A deep serve gives the Salem Tigers the ball back to serve and gives them a point as well in rally scoring. 5 serving 6, game 2. Thayer won game 1, 25-23. Kylie Wood back to serve. Soft serve comes down, played by Counts, comes to the net to Meyer for the kill. And it's good. Partially blocked by Du Bois and Strange. Kylie Wood dove for it, but could not get it there in time. Point and side out for the Lady Cats. Danica Donahue back to serve. 7 serving 5. Soft serve comes to Du Bois. Play to the net to Wood. Set there for Strange, and she gets the kill off the hands of Meyer. Point side out, Lady Tigers are just kind of seesawing back and forth right now as Olivia Parker back to serve. Service comes to the net. Bowers, they set it there quickly for Hadley. It stepped on the side of the net. Strange got a piece of it, but deflected it down the side of the net. And Du Bois could not get there. Point side out, Lady Cats. Ashley Jackson. Her service comes to Flores, and she does not field it cleanly. It's an ace for Jackson. As Maddie Flores angled that ball toward the Salem bench. 9-6 there. Jackson's next service comes to Flores. Now to Wood, to the net. Pushing it over is Russell. Now gives it back. And then the point off Strange. Leia just gave it right back to Thayer. Don't know if she was just caught unaware or panicked. That was an easy giveaway point there for the Lady Tigers, who could have pushed that back. But it may have been inadvertent that Leia actually brushed it back over the net. 10 serving 6. And now Thayer's going to get another ace. Coach Atkinson needs a timeout. It's 11-6 Thayer. We're going to take a 30-second break and come back. This is Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
Don't forget, we'll be giving away more Ron Copeland blankets. So those stadium blankets are nice. Still a little warm out there, but you know, still a lot of football season left to go, or even next year for baseball. Be a perfect thing to have. We're going to tell you how you can qualify to win one absolutely free. Just be listening in right here on KSMO Radio and KSMO Media. Parker struggles with it, but the Strange able to get it across. Donahue sets it all the way across for Jaylee, and she gets it over the net. The Tigers are there. Now Russell pushes it down, but Tigers are there, pushed back by Strange. Jackson to the middle. Block kill by Strange, and Salem will get that point as Hadley Meyer could not play that ball back. Point side out, Lady Tigers 7 serving 11. Flores checks out. Addison Fulton back in on the front line. Got a little water on the floor. So we are here in game 2. In about 6 or more points, we'll tell you the key word you're going to need to sign up for that Ron Copeland Stadium blanket giveaway. Remember, we like to try and keep it one per family if at all possible. And we'll be giving you that word here shortly. Meantime, Meyer gets it across. It's off the net. And a violation called on Thayer. 4 hits is what they're going to call. Tomorrow night, Salem Tiger football homecoming against the Willow Springs Bears. Bill Schuchart Stadium. 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air 6:45 with Coach Neil Myers and Tiger Talk tomorrow night on KSMO Media. Emily Strange net ball hit the very bottom of the net, which kind of looked like she shanked that one off the serve. Hadley Meyer back to serve, this junior. Been serving very well. That comes to Wood at the net. Fulton pushed it over and kept alive by Thayer. Double hit called on Thayer. Jaylee Haven called for the double hit as that pass was low. Haven elevated, and I assume the official called her for getting under the ball and lifting it. 9 serving 12. Reagan Du Bois back to serve. Salem and Thayer here. SCA play. The service comes back to Meyer to the net. Donahue setting it there for Bowers, and net violation called on the Salem Tigers. Addison Fulton with a call. Salem only had like 2 or 3 net violations the entire match. The other night with Willow Springs was very impressive. They've stayed out of the net. They've already had 3 here in the first game and a half. Got to stay out of that net. Counts with the service. Played back over by Nash. Comes to Donahue, setting it there and going for the kill. Again is Bowers, but the Tigers are there. Pushing it across is Fulton, but kept alive and back to Meyer. Playing it deep. Du Bois to Nash. Bumps it over. Waiting for it is Counts. Push down, push back across by Salem. I think it went off the fingertips of Myers. It's a point for the Lady Tigers. Meyer said she didn't touch it. Official said she did. She reached back and the ball looked like it changed direction, but we're a long way away and really don't have the angle to see if her hand hit the ball or not. So Russell back to serve. Russell's service comes down to Jackson to the net. Pushed up high in the air, pushed over. Tigers, Russell digs it out. Du Bois to the net to Fulton. Pushed down but kept alive by Thayer, and that kill by Bowers, a pretty one in front of Russell. 14-10, Thayer on top, game 2. They are feeding Abigail Bowers left and right, and Salem has not gotten the answer for that yet. Going to have to get in her face a little bit. Haven off the net, and Salem not ready. Nash got very close to the net, realized it hit the net, and then came over. Savannah did the best she could, but the second line did not react, and there's no way of getting it back over. 15-10 on the ace. That service is good in the deep corner. A miscommunication there by Lady Tigers as Russell went in. And that ball went right overhead, clearly in by a couple of feet. Next one comes back to Strange, to Du Bois, setting it there for Hahn down the corner. Played there by Counts, all the way across. Bowers pushed it off the antenna. Abigail Bowers banked that one off the antenna, pointing side out to the Lady Tigers. Maddie Flores back to serve. Salem needs a run here. Getting across, coming back now to Bowers. Blocked at the net. Kept alive, though, by Thayer. Pushed over. Blocked back down again. Pushed up. Coming back is Counts, pushing it deep. That's too deep and out of bounds. 12 serving 16. We're in game 2. Are you ready for the key word? We're going to give it to you after this serve. Flores serve, a soft one, dug out by Jackson to the net, tipped up high, and a net violation called on, it's a double hit called on Danica Donahue. Point for the Lady Tigers, 13-16. Our key word for the Ron Copeland Stadium blanket tonight is spike. Yep, spike. Don't forget to put that down when you're filling out your form. Ball goes up in the air, and nice set by Donahue. As Bowers, this time on the right side, went right down the line. Kind of just a real short set. Bowers was there in the air ready. 17 serving 13. Bowers service. Nash puts it up high in the air and then bumped over by Strange. Donahue setting all the way across for Meyer. Blocked at the net. Tigers keep it alive, but falling over the center line was Hahn. She dove and was able to get the ball back up in the air, but she went over the center line. That's a violation. 18-13 Thayer. Bowers' next service comes to Flores. Pushed to the net to Du Bois. In the air for Hahn. She dinks it in. Nice dink by Hahn. 14 serving 18. Don't forget, go to KSMOradio.com. Click on the giveaway button. Put in the keyword spike, your name, and away we can contact you. Email or phone number and qualify if you are listening in or watching for that Ron Copeland Stadium blanket giveaway. We'll be doing that next week on October the 3rd. Keyword, again, is spike. Woods the serve, comes down. Played by Counts to Donahue. Going back to Bowers. Play deep to Flores. To Wood. Very close. Blocked down. Kept alive by the Salem Tigers. But they are not ready for the pass from Flores. Flores did a heck of a job getting that ball back to the front, but the Tigers were caught, again, kind of flat-footed. Probably didn't expect that ball to come to them. But at that time, you have to expect anything. Ball served up, comes to Du Bois, to Wood. Set there for Strange for the kill. She's got that one. Nicely done by the Lady Tigers. Point side out. Salem still down by 3. 16 serving 19. Getting late in game 2. And trail it 1-0, losing to Thayer in game 1, 25-23. Olivia Parker back to serve right in the net. Olivia served so well the other night. That's 2 back-to-back net balls. Point side out to the Lady Cats. Ashley Jackson will go back to serve. (20 serving 16, game 2. Jackson comes up, serves that back to Flores, playing it to Wood, putting it to the net, and pushed down nicely by Leah Russell. Timed well. That was nicely done by Leah going up, just guiding that ball straight down. 17 serving 20. Emily Strange back. Her service, barely over the net, but comes to Meyer. Setting it back for Meyer was Donahue. The Tigers struggle a little bit with it. Strange to the front of the net, bumped over by Russell. Pushed across. Jaylee with the attempted kill. She gets it off the Tigers' attempted double block with Fulton and Du Bois. 21-17 Thayer. Hadley Meyer back to serve. Salem has never got on track in this game to get a run of any kind. Here goes Fulton for the kill. She's got it. Nicely set by the Lady Tigers to Addison, who's a little bit back, but got that ball over top of the attempted block in front of the second line. 18 serving 21. Again, need a run of some kind here. Get a little roll. 4 or 5 points would be good. Reagan Du Bois can do it. Her serve comes down off the hands of Patterson. Comes to the net. Played across there, Strange. Du Bois setting it down for Russell, and she goes too deep. Leah did not go straight up and come down. She kind of leaned back, and that ball sailed. That's what happens. That ball gets spinning a little bit or something of that nature. And if you can't get on top, that ball's going to take off. Counts with a serve comes to Nash, to Flores, and bumped over by Addison Fulton to the net. Donahue sets it for Bowers for the kill. There's Strange to Du Bois, and Flores will bump it over. Again, Thayer in control. Set for Bowers again for the kill. Strange takes it out, but it's too close to the official's chair. And that kill, good one for Bowers. Makes it a 5-point Thayer lead. Counts ready to serve again. 23 serving 18. That service comes to Nash. Push to Du Bois in the middle for Fulton for the kill. Kept alive, comes back over. Salem not ready. And a ball off them and out of bounds. Wow. Looked like spectating a little bit on that play after the attempted kill. And Thayer gets an easy point. Here's Nash putting it to the net. That's a bad pass, and this game's over. Not much else you can say about it. 25-18. Salem's play in that game 2 got a little bit scattered in that, especially second half of that game. And they're going to have to regroup here for game 3. They trail it 2-0, losing to Thayer in game 2, 25-18. Back in 2 minutes. This is Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Progressive Ozark Bank's debit card is now ready for your smartwatch or phone. It's compatible with Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Just upload it to your mobile wallet and go. No more fumbling to find your card when you're in a hurry. Just tap and pay. Simple, easy, and secure. That's the progress of local banking. Progressive Ozark Bank. FDIC insured. Where people matter.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
Stop by K&H Auto Supply where you'll find Park City conventional oil, 5 quarts, and a microguard filter for only $26.99. A Schumacher 1.5 amp battery charger maintainer priced at $45.99 or a 6 amp battery charger for $64.99. K&H Auto Supply right here in Salem.
Park City. Yeah, Park City. Park City.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
Want to salute our friends at Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center for being a proud supporter and sponsor of KSMO Media, bringing you Tiger events, as well as United Country Salem Realty, Babette Wells, broker owner. I want to thank them again also for supporting Tiger sports and activities right here on KSMO Media. Thank all those people for making it possible. And if you can, when you see them, thanks for allowing us to bring you these games. For without them, it doesn't get done. Don't forget to sign up for the Ron Copeland Stadium blanket. You need to go to KSMORadio.com, click on the giveaway button, or anywhere on our KSMO website, as a matter of fact, under the current events, and type in the keyword today. It's SPIKE, S-P-I-K-E, SPIKE. The winner will be selected next week on October 3rd. Just make sure you put your name in there, as well as a phone number or email, some way we can get a hold of you and tell you if you have been selected for the free blanket giveaway, courtesy of State Representative Ron Copeland. We really appreciate Ron allowing us to give these blankets away. They're nice. They are very, very warm and comfortable. They are weather resistant. They have a vinyl on the outside. Beautiful Tiger. They're in a drawstring bag that protects them. It's really a nice bag. And again, doesn't cost you anything except a few seconds to click on KSMORadio.com. Click on the giveaway button. Put in the keyword SPIKE, your name, an email, or a phone number that we can get in touch with you. And good luck. And hopefully you'll be able to get that. Nice blanket. Don't forget KSMO Media bringing you Salem Tiger Volleyball. Don't forget last Tuesday's game is on YouTube on the upgraded version. And unfortunately, due to internet issues, we were not able to get on early. That whole game is up. We did record that and then put it back on. So that is available to you. And also, don't forget, tell your friends about KSMO Media. Let them stream with you. And tomorrow night's game, by the way, will be at the Local as well. Local, another proud supporter and sponsor of Tiger activities and City of Salem activities on KSMO Media. The Local on 4th Street. Game 3. Meyer to serve. Strange will put it to the net to Wood, up to Du Bois. Just dinking it over. Played there by Meyer. Back to Donahue, going to Bowers for the kill. There's Patty Flores, but it goes off her out of bounds. Point for Thayer Bobcats. Hadley Meyer, just a junior. Back to serve again. Meyer service into the net. Another net ball. We've seen quite a few by both teams tonight. Reagan Du Bois back to serve. Savannah Nash in the contest, taking Kylie Wood's place. And Du Bois' service comes down to Meyer to the net. Donahue setting it for Bowers. Partially tipped at the net. Comes down to the Tigers. They set it for Fulton. Playing across. No power on that one whatsoever. Back to Bowers, and double hit called on the Lady Cats. On the pass. Double hit was called. 2-1 Salem, game 3. They trail it 2-0. Service comes down to Meyer. They set it across for Bowers again. There is Du Bois to Nash. Nash funky and trying to get that pass across. Comes across back to Myers. Block kill by Addison Fulton right at the net on the attempted play by Meyer. Fulton in the right place there with an easy block kill. 3 serving 1. Du Bois' next service comes down. Meyer getting it to Donahue. Again, setting it for Bowers for that kill. There's Strange to Russell. And Fulton will just bump it over. Jackson set it down the middle. Going for that cross kill was Peterson, but the Tigers were able to get that one. Played deep. Donahue across to Bowers for the kill. There's Strange to Du Bois to Russell. Dinging it over. Kept alive by Thayer and pushed back over by Meyer. The Tigers set at the net for Fulton. It's good. The kill for Addie Fulton. That's her second of this game. 4-1 Salem. Du Bois' service just off the top of the net. Nice play. Taking out with Patterson. That ball going across the court. It's in. And a nice shot by Bowers. What a tight angle by Abigail. She gets that one right on the line. Point side out, Lady Cats. Counts goes back to serve. She has served well in this game. Quincy Counts. Her service comes down to Nash. Bumping it high in the air to Du Bois. Going back, and Strange will have to bump it over. Play there by Jaylee Haven. It comes across and right into Bowers' wheelhouse, and she gets an easy kill. A lot of room in the middle there as Strange is playing a little bit deeper. Could not come up in time. And Bowers with a nice shot. There's Nash playing it up in the air. Strange trying to keep it alive, and Tigers really struggled on that serve. 4-4 our score on the ace. As Counts will serve again. Coming right down to Nash, puts it right back over the net. Kept alive there, set for Bowers for that kill. Kept alive, a nice save by Strange to Russell. Russell puts it down the middle. Counts plays it there. Now back again to Bowers for the kill. Flores to Russell. And now Fulton will bump it deep. There's Jackson to the net. Donahue sets it across. The block kill kept alive by the Tigers. And Du Bois will bump it deep. Meyer to the net. Donahue to Bowers for the kill. And she gets it off of Russell's face. Ball came right down, hit Leia right in the side of the face. 5-4 Thayer. Three-point run here by Counts. Again, she has served well. Ball does not spin. That's why I might be messing up Salem. Here's Fulton, put it across. Here's Jackson to the net to Bowers. Playing it deep and too deep. Abigail a little strong on that one. Point side out Lady Tigers as Russell will go back to serve. Leia coming up, and rotation violation on Thayer. Point for Salem Tigers. Official call the rotation violation. 6-5 Salem. Coach Rachel Drake trying to get an answer there. Hopefully they figure that all out. 6 serving 5. Russell's next service comes down off the arms and kept alive, pushed back in front. Over by Bowers. Comes to Fulton for the kill. Puts it right in the counts. All the way across to Bowers for that kill. Hits the net. Comes back. That was not a block. That's 4 hits on the Thayer side. Ball never made it over the net. 7-5 Salem. Russell will serve again. Leia's service comes to Meyer. Back setting it there for Jaylee Haven. That ball probably would have gone out, but kept alive by Russell. Now pushed back over. Counts to the net. Pushed up the middle to Haven for the kill. Partially blocked by Fulton. DuBois setting it for Hahn. Trying to get in the middle. Dug out by Jackson. Nice play there. Now back to Bowers for that kill. There's Strange. Going to come to the top of the net. Kept alive by the Tigers. And they're going to have to push it across. Counts to the net. Setting it right at the net. Tipped down by Fulton, but right into Bowers. She keeps it alive. Pushing it back. There's Strange. To DuBois for Addison. She fanned on it. Addison jumped too soon and then fanned on it coming down. Point for the Lady Cats. Side out. Jaylee Haven back to serve. 6 serving 7. Haven's service goes into the net. Almost went over. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Maddie Flores back to serve. Tiger Jr. gets this one deep to Counts, pushing it there to Donahue. Up to, I wasn't sure that was Bowers or not. Got behind the official. She gets the kill. A pretty soft kill, but perfectly placed by Bowers. She serves. It comes back to Flores. Pushed to the net to DuBois. To the net, and a double hit called on Salem. A lot of mistakes by the Lady Tigers tonight. Unforced errors. Seen a lot of those calls tonight. Didn't see them against the Lady Bears on Tuesday, but we've seen some tonight. Ball goes into the net, dug out by DuBois, and the Tigers hit for 4 hits. 9 serving 8. Thayer on top. They won the first 2 games. They lead this one. That service is way deep. Good call by the bench or by the floor. Somebody yelled out, let it go. Maddie Flores did so. We're tied 9-9. Thayer won game 1, 25-23. Game 2, 25-18. 9-9 right now. Game 3. Best of 5. Wood's service comes to Jackson. Goes to Donahue and across. Played there by Meyer to the net. Wood setting it high for Hahn and Strange, and they hit each other, and the ball goes in the net. Little communication issue right there. 10-9 Thayer. Danica Donahue, her service. It's short. Played there by Russell to Wood. Playing it back. And Strange plays it deep. Jackson is there, pushed over by Russell. Kept alive by Leia. Pushed across and in. Jackson had just moved back to the middle, and then Leia went down the sideline. And Russell's shot falls in. We're tied 10-10. Here's Olivia Parker. Parker, who starred serving against Willow, has struggled here in her last 2 services. This one spins down. Partially played there, kind of spun off her hands, but played across by Peterson. Strange getting it across, playing it deep as DuBois. A nice pass right there. The double hit, or the double block came up, and DuBois played it deep. Thayer calls timeout. Salem up 11-10. Game 3. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
we thank all the sponsors to make it possible for us to bring you these activities on KSMO Media, like Hub's Tire Center on Highway 19 South. Proud to be a supporter of your Salem Tigers and KSMO Media. And Figs and Ivy Vintage Market and Hometown Suites. We thank them for helping bring you these Tiger events and activities on KSMO Media. Olivia Parker's service comes to Shaylee Peterson. Back setting it, bumping it over. Tigers keep it alive and pushed over by Wood. On the attempted kill comes to Meyer, and Meyer, did she touch it or did it go out? Point for the Salem Lady Tigers. They say it was not touched. I know Salem reached for it, but I don't know if Wood ever touched it. Point for Salem. Should be 12-10, I believe. There it is, finally. Olivia Parker's next service comes down to Jackson. Play to the net, Donahue, all the way across to Peterson for the kill, and the play blocked by Flores. What a play. Peterson again, diving, saving that one as Wood. Bumped over by Strange. Play to the net. All the way across, pushed over and out of bounds by Meyer. Good plays on both sides there. Two good plays by the Lady Tigers. One by Wood, one by Flores. Flores got that ball somehow back over the net. 13 serving 10. That's going to be too deep. Parker got underneath that one, and it sailed on her. 13 serving 11. This is game 3. Must win here for Salem to keep the match going. Jackson's service comes to Flores, down to Wood, to the net. Pushing it into the net was Russell. Leah got up there and just did not make sure that ball got over the net. 12 serving 13. This service comes back too deep. Point side out, Lady Tigers. Emily Strange back to serve. Her service comes to Jackson. Play to Donahue. Up to Hadley. Off of Emily's arms. Hadley Meyer with the kill. She came off that wing with that nice curve. Well, I call it a half circle hook, and then she came across and just unloaded that one. Emily had not much of any chance on it. Meyer comes up. Her service comes back to Strange. Pushed to Wood in the middle of the floor. Now to Du Bois. Too deep. Couple of unforced errors has tied this game. 14-14. Meyer back to serve. Service comes to Strange to Wood. Wood getting it up for Fulton. She puts it off the back wall in one hop. Salem going deep with everything right now. Not getting on top of the ball. 15-14. Thayer on a 3-point run. That service comes to Flores. That's going to go in the net, dug out, and pushed back over by Du Bois. Good play by the Lady Tigers at the net. They sit out there and going for the kill. Keeping it alive momentarily, and the Tigers cannot keep it alive. Strange did at the back line. Went off the ceiling, came back Wood, then tried to deflect it and could not do so. 16 serving 14. Hadley Meyer's service comes to Strange. To Wood, setting it for Du Bois. Pushing it deep up the live there by Meyer. Pulling across Meyer to Wood, setting it for Fulton, off the hands, kept alive, no. Partially blocked, I believe, by Peterson, almost saved there by Meyer. It's 15 serving 16 as Nash comes in for Wood. Reagan Du Bois back to serve. This is game 3. Salem down 2-0. Du Bois with a service, comes down, played straight in the air by Meyer. To the net. Bowers for the kill, missed that one. Trying to go that short side, trying to go the far side, going cross court. Trying to do it very short with that tough angle. And this one caught the net. Tied 16 all. Du Bois service in the net. And again, Thayer gets the 1-point lead. When talking to Coach Atkinson today, I was telling her that, we had a nice discussion. You get on a roll, those balls go over. When you don't, they hit the net and they take your momentum. This one just gets over the net, comes down, partially blocked, but no help. Nash was already down, could not get up in time. A point for the Thayer Lady Bobcats. 18 serving 16, counts the serve. Played there by Strange to Du Bois, just pushed over. Diving effort keeps it alive, and they push it back in. And again, no communication whatsoever by the Lady Tigers. They allowed that one to fall in between 4 girls. Coach Atkinson needs a timeout. She calls it. 19-16, Thayer on top. We're going to come back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
With our outstanding local sponsors, we are able to bring you this and many other community broadcasts. Some of these sponsors include United Country Real Estate, The Local on 4th Street, Country Chic Boutique and Photography, Hub's Tire Center, Looking Glass Salon, Tater's Sporting Goods, and Taxidermy LLC, Melvin's Motors, and more. Be sure to thank these sponsors for helping bring you Salem Tiger Sports right here on KSMO Media.
I want to thank Country Chic Boutique and Photography for being a proud supporter of KSMO Media, bringing you Tiger activities and athletics. Thank you for all you do, Country Chic Boutique and Photography. And our friend Zane and the Ozark Overhead Door, bringing you our score bug. They do a great job. It's at the bottom of your screen when you video stream us. Scorebug brought to you by Ozark Overhead Door. Zane and the gang. 19 serving 16. Nash plays it to the net, right into the Thayer front line. Now here's Bowers with the attempt to kill, too deep. Salem got a little bit lucky on that one. The ball came over. Attempt to kill, got blocked. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds, and I think Thayer played it to keep it inbounds. It did look like that one was going to miss and go out of bounds. Here's Counts passing it to Donahue now. And putting it in the net was Jaylee Haven. She had to try and go around Donahue, kind of got in her way. And by then, the ball was too low for her to elevate it. Point for the Lady Tigers. They're within 1. Russell's next service comes down. Played straight up in the air by Hadley Meyer. To the net to Bowers. Partially blocked by the Tigers. Now Nash comes across to Hahn. Playing it deep, but not deep enough. Playing across back to Bowers off the net and in. Ball deflected off the top of the net and hit between Russell and Strange. Pass to Du Bois. Now Russell plays it across off the hands of Bowers and out of bounds. That's Avery Bowers. Point side out, Lady Tigers. 19 serving 20. No time to waste here. You're going to have to get some kind of run. They are trying to win the match. Salem trying to win game 1, send it to game 2. And that's going to be an ace on the serve by Flores. Counts could not elevate it on the pass to Donahue. And Coach Rachel Drake calls timeout. 20-20 our score, game 3, back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve.
20-20 our score. Hey, don't forget, you can sign up for that Ron Copeland Stadium blanket giveaway. The keyword today is Spike. Spike. Go to KSMORadio.com, click on the giveaway button, put in the keyword Spike, S-P-I-K-E, your name, phone number, email. We'll register you for that blanket. That's all you got to do. And then hope for next week. On the 3rd, we'll draw our next one. Here's Nash, keep it alive. to Du Bois. Down to Strange, pushing it deep. Pushed there by Meyer. Back toward the net. Counts will bump it over. There's Du Bois. To Nash. To Strange for the kill. Salem with the lead. Had one little opening in that back corner. Emily hit it right there. 21-20. Flores next service comes down. Dug out to the net. Tipped down. But put back over and out of bounds by Bowers. 22-20. Salem on top. Flores doing the serving. Counts barely got that one returned. Maddie's next service comes down to Jackson to the net. Pushed up high, going for that kill. That ball might have gone out of bounds, but Du Bois couldn't take the chance. Dove for it and elevated back into the stands. That's a heck of a good shot by Thayer coming off that wing. Trying to go cross court. Looked like it's going to be a little long, but on that floor, you can't gauge that at that time. Service comes to Nash by Bowers. To Du Bois, to Strange. It's good. Ball's on the line. A flat-footed kill by Emily Strange. Really no power to it, but it caught the back line, and Salem with a 23-21 lead inside out to Kylie Wood. (23) serving 21. The service, a soft one, played by Meyer. To Donahue, back to Meyer, and that's played there by Wood. Not a very good set there by Donahue. Just one by Jackson. Comes back to Donahue. She's been setting really good all night long, so you can't say too much about that. And then Kylie Wood misses the shot. It goes through her hands, out of bounds. Point side out to Lady Cats. Again, unforced errors like that. There's been 3 or 4 that have gone through the Lady Tigers' hands tonight. That just can't happen late in the game. You got to really bear down. 23 serving 22. That's a good serve. Comes right to the net. That's an easy gimme as Rachel Reagan Du Bois had to dig that one out and was only able to get it right back over the net, right into the power of Meyer. And we are tied at 23. It's game 3. Thayer leads it 2-0. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Salem Memorial District Hospital believes that our community deserves the very best healthcare one could offer. We understand that all physicians need the highest quality images to thoroughly treat each situation. With you in mind, Salem Memorial District Hospital has brought these services home, and that includes our new state-of-the-art MRI. Don't waste your time and money driving long distances. Let us take care of you here at home. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Game 3, 23-23. Thayer with the ball to serve. Little water on the floor again. It's been a problem here on the Salem side pretty much the whole night. Off and on. Danica Donahue, who's been an exceptional setter all night long. I mentioned she had a bad one. That was kind of rare. Here's Russell to Wood, setting it for Strange for the kill, but kept alive. Comes back to the net, pushed back over. Now Wood pushing it deep. There's Jackson to the net, set for Meyer for the kill. She's got it. Salem had the chance at the net to try and block it down, but Thayer was right there low to dig it out. Game and match point. Danica Donahue. That service comes to Strange. To Wood, to Strange for the kill. She's got it. We're tied. Blasted that right at Abigail Bowers. And Abigail, who has been exceptional in fielding a lot of those shots, couldn't field that one. Olivia Parker back to serve. That service spins down to Jackson. To the net, set it for Meyer for the kill. There is Wood. To Du Bois, to Russell. Played back by Jackson to the front. Peterson to Danica. Playing it deep, and again off the hands of the Lady Tigers and out of bounds. Wow. Played it deep. You have to got to get an angle on it. Maddie Forrest tried backpedaling. You have no power there. And it went off her hands out of bounds. Game and match point again. Flores to Wood. to Strange, just pushing it over. They set it, going across, and just trying to dink it over. The Tigers keep it alive, and they have to push it over. Parker at the last second does so. They set it and going for the kill, and getting that is Meyer. Salem Tigers losing 3 straight to the Thayer Lady Bobcats. This one went a little overtime. Salem lost by 2, 25-23 in game 1. Lost by 7 in game 2, 25-18. And then lost here to Thayer 26-24 in game 3. And the Thayer Lady Bobcats win this one. Salem falls to 2-16-2 on the year, and their JV will be participating in the Potosi JV tournament. We're going to come back in 3 minutes and wrap it up. This is Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
I'm Dr. Tiffany Bland with Salem Memorial District Hospital. Recently, there have been many changes within our local clinics and hospitals, and you may find yourself looking for a new provider for your children. At SMDH, we would like to reach out to the community to let you know that we do see patients of all ages. Most of our providers are family practice, which means that we have been trained to see well-child visits as well as sick visits. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
No matter what, every morning, farmers go to work, doing what needs done. The work is unforgiving. The days are long, real long. They nurture, they grow, they harvest. When the day is done, sell the fruits of your labor to your neighbors on Town Street.
Welcome back, Salem High School Gymnasium. Lady Tigers losing 3 straight games to Thayer, 25-23, 25-18, 26-24. Lady Tigers, a few more mistakes tonight than they had on Tuesday night when they played a very, very solid game. And a couple of those were just communication errors, but also some, I would have to say, maybe inattentive errors. Looked like we were kind of caught flat-footed on a few and then had to reach for the ball instead of actually getting in motion, getting underneath that ball, and then just did not have a lot of the same scoring chances we did against Willow Springs. Didn't seem to have that same oomph to it. Maybe that's just that little momentum. They just never really got any kind of rally going in any of the games. Best rally they had was the 3-point rally. That's the most they got in a row in any of the games of Salem Tigers. And then they would make an error. And usually it was a net ball or something of that nature that kind of then twisted that around. A lot of these games were close all the way through. Very, very close game, 25-23. That game was tied times in the game one. Game two was very, very close at 16-16. But then it was Thayer that went on a 9-2 run to win that one. And then this game was back and forth as well. Game 3, 26-24, where Salem had the edge, lost it. Thayer had the edge, lost it. Salem had the edge, lost it. When it got down right to the end of the game, Salem did have a 23-22 lead, but then did not finish the game in time. And then the Thayer Bobcats got 2 straight points. They went up by 1. Salem got it tied at 24-24. And they were serving, gave the ball back to Thayer, and then Thayer was able to win the game on their own service, 26-24. Salem Tigers fall to 216-2 on the year. Still, not a bad effort by the Salem Tigers. Not the same effort we saw Tuesday night against the Lady Bears, as we saw just a few too many of the balls that I would say would be, you take it, I got it kind of balls. That happened too many times in the game, and I know Coach Atkinson will be addressing that. Somebody has to take charge on the floor, and tonight just didn't seem like we had that same, like I said, vision or leadership on the floor as we did on Tuesday night. Thus, we lose to Thayer. A very tight match, though, all the way through. Salem had played Thayer earlier in the contest, and Thayer Bobcats played a very good game. They did pass the ball very, very well. Danica Donahue set up Bowers, I can't tell you how many times in this game, with very good sets pretty much most of the night. There were a few that she was off on, but that's it to be expected. But Bowers was their key ingredient tonight, as when you look back on this game, she was really right there all the time, getting in position, and Abigail will follow through with a lot of good hard hits that virtually made it impossible for Salem Tigers to defend. So she aimed the ball well, guided some cross court shots, did the same side shots, put them right along the net. She did a lot of different things tonight, but again, it takes a good setter to make that happen, too. A couple quick sets tonight. They got some points on. So you got to credit Danica Donahue as the setter tonight. She did a really good job. But also you got to credit their defense. I found Quincy Counts back deep. She fielded a lot of services, but she also fielded a lot of attempted kills. She did a good job. And also Ashley Jackson and Roberto. She played well back there, roaming that backside, and she did a really good job of keeping the ball in play. I mean, she may not have always had a great pass or had an opportunity to do that, but she was able to get to the ball, at least get it back to near the front line where somebody else could assist her and get that ball back up to set. Many times she was able to get to Danica, who then was able to set up either Hadley Meyer or Bowers, one of the two. Usually that's who they were setting up. A little bit later on in the game, Shaylee Peterson had her chance at a couple of cracks at it. But you got to give credit where credit's due. They had a real good plan coming in the game. They rotated well, and they filled in those gaps where needed. So give that credit to the Thayer Bobcats. Again, this is a very tight match all the way through. Just those little mistakes that you make when you let that ball fall, when you had that ball go off your hands, that you just cannot make if you want to compete and get to the next level. So Tigers still got a little bit of work to do. It's the end of September, their last game in September. Their next matchup is going to be Monday at Bunker. The varsity is, as I mentioned, the JV will be participating in a tournament this weekend, and we wish them the very best of luck. When we come back in 2 minutes to wrap things up, we're going to tell you about what's coming up on KSMO Media next, 2 minutes from right now on KSMO Radio and KSMO.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Taro Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Taro Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Taro Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers. Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Well, we welcome you back to the Town Screen post-game report. Stan Stevens along with you here. Not the night for the Salem Tigers they were hoping, as after they beat Willow on Tuesday, Thayer comes into town and beats Salem in 3 straight, 25-23, 25-18, 26-24. Tomorrow night, it's homecoming. Salem Tiger football. They take on the Willow Springs Bears. This will be somebody has to get a win. Both of these teams have not won yet this year. 0-5 games, and this game will be decided at the Salem High School football field tomorrow, so somebody's going to be in the win column. And we'll have Tiger Talk with Coach Neil Myers on about 6:45 tomorrow night, and then the game at 7 o'clock right here at home. Homecoming, get the festivities out, have a good time, and that should be tomorrow night. Let's hope we get a nice crowd on hand. The weather should be ideal. And then after that game is over on KSMO Radio, we'll have for you Cardinal baseball, their game with Cincinnati, wrapping up their final series of the year. That will be right after Tiger football, about 9:20 on KSMO. And tomorrow, Saturday, it'll be Missouri Tiger football. It'll take on Vanderbilt, 3 o'clock. Game time there. And immediately following that one, we'll have the Cardinal baseball game on a delayed basis, starting around 6:30. Again, taking on the Cincinnati Reds. And then we will have on Sunday Cardinal baseball, 12:45 with the pregame show. It's a different pregame show time because they're having the Adam Wainwright salute on Sunday. It'll start 12:45. All that right here on KSMO. For Krista back at the station, for Ben manning the video controls, my name is Stan Stevens. Thayer wins it in 3 straight tonight here at the high school gym, 25-23, 25-18, 26-24. Have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow from the football field. Instead, for the rest of this night, have a great evening and good night from the high school gym.
Thank you for watching this broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media. Tonight's game was brought to you by K&H Auto Supply, Salem Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, Salem Memorial Clinic, Country Mart, The Bank of Salem, Napa, Monet Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Tax Masters, Town & Country Insurance, Southwest Baptist University, Carroll Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Ubbs Tire Center, Looking Glass Salon, New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, United Country Salem Realty, The Local on 4th Street, Country Chic Boutique and Photography, and Ozark Overhead Door LLC. Thanks to those sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Lady Tiger Volleyball on KSMO Media.